What's up everybody, Soul here with another video for your review and pleasure, and today we're going to be taking a look at fantastic tactical RPG games coming out in 2026. These are the games that got me the most hyped, things to look forward to, that I personally cannot wait to play myself. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. First up is War Drum. So War Drum is a turn-based rhythm roguelite where you can plan and execute your tactics in time with the primal pounding of a tribal war drum for maximum effect. Very cool. This game is beautiful, great pixel art from what I can see, but yeah, offbeat magic has infected the lands, neighboring settlements have fallen, and it's up to you and a band of 5 warriors to keep the beat. Venture out into a harsh fantasy world filled with rhythm, magic, and stop the source of this offbeat threat once and for all. So this is definitely a unique story, something different that we're not used to seeing, and I absolutely love that spin on things because you kind of get tired of seeing the same old things or having the same scenarios over and over again. You'll need grit, a strategic mind, and a feel for tribal rhythms to succeed. Your warriors possess a range of abilities, each with their own beat patterns to master. Plan your advance on tactical grids carefully, find your groove, and empower the warband's attacks with rhythm magic. Dominate the battlefields by unleashing devastating strikes, setting up traps, and pushing/pulling foes into arrow range. Very cool stuff right here. I'll just let the trailer finish out what I have to say, and you guys tell me what you think about it. This game's coming out very soon, May 7th, and the demo is already out, so make sure you check it out on Steam. Links are always down in the description. Next on our list is Space Scum. Space Scum is a tactical turn-based RPG set across multiple procedurally generated planets, ensuring no playthrough is the same. Though they exist in the same gritty sci-fi universe, you'll choose your own custom origin, encounter different environments, enemy types, factions, and missions, all based on where you go and what you choose to do. Of course, when all the choices are yours, so are the consequences. Very good right there. And so as you can see, this is kind of like Battle Brothers, but sci-fi futuristic, and it seems gory, it seems graphic, it seems intense. And so yeah, the brutal worlds of Space Scum take no prisoners, and you're not expected to either. Recruit your team, keep them alive long enough to gain experience and level up. Because if any of your mercenaries fall in battle, they'll be gone for good. So make sure you invest wisely and who will be coming with you as you build up your rep and who will be getting left behind. This game looks pretty phenomenal. The demo is already out on it right now. We do not have any hard release date other than that it is coming out in 2026. So make sure you go check it out. Up next is Tattered Banners. And so this tactical RPG reminds me a lot of War Tales. Looks really good. Lead a mercenary company in a turn-based tactics RPG set in a living world shaped by your choices. Roam a simulated realm where cities rise and fall, noble houses vie for power, and every action, violent or subtle, ripples outward through the world. And so this looks fantastic. Clearly, as you can see, we're going to be impacting the world, maybe even growing cities, exploiting them, you name it. Really cool stuff right there. Raid merchant caravans, bribe gate guards, smuggle artisan goods, torch farms, spy on lords, and lay siege to castles, and more. Then watch as the consequences unfold. This is fantastic. Torching a farm may lead to a famine in a nearby town, the appearance of refugees, the rising bandit power, prosperous trade routes, and well-manned keeps on other land. On the other hand, allow cities to grow, train larger armies, and project influence outward, sometimes at the expense of their neighbors. Over time, these chains of cause and effect determine which noble houses thrive, which collapse, and how prepared the realm is for the war that is to come. Fantastic stuff right there. Really nice stuff. And then very tactical battles. Fight through battles shaped by where you are and who you side with. Escort a caravan through the bandit-infested territory while raiders attempt to seize the cargo, infiltrate a farm under the cover of night and burn the grain store, or lead the assault on the besieged castle, storming the ramparts and throwing open the gates for the army behind you. So this game looks fantastic, very, very promising, a lot going on here. It is set to be coming out at the end of 2026 as far as early access. That's all we know, but pretty exciting stuff. Can't wait to see it, and apparently it's a very big moving worlds type mechanic behind the scenes, so this is definitely one to check out. Next is a game that I'm incredibly excited for, that I've been following for quite a while, and that is Pathbreakers Roaming Blade. If you know 6i Studios, you know they make really good games. They may fail seal Arbiter's Mark. Absolutely love that game. Phenomenal. Can't say enough good about it. With this, you have a Battle Brothers spin with pixel art thrown in, and it is absolutely phenomenal and easy on the eyes. And so right here, Pathbreakers Roaming Blades is a turn-based tactical RPG in which you lead a company of mercenaries through the harsh lands of the storm-tossed Isles. Select one of many origin stories or create your own and make your mark. Hire your crew, train, and outfit them. Choose your company's path and your companion's future. Will you favor the traditional mercenary life or focus on the lucrative trading opportunities on the Isle and become a renowned businessman? Or perhaps you'll don the mantle of the consummate explorer and discover the chart the numerous dungeons and secrets. Then again, why not mix it all in? Fantastic stuff right there. One thing is certain, it'll be a dangerous and bloody journey on the storm-tossed Isle, and you had better prepare your company and prepare it well. Very well said. Absolutely love it. Looks fantastic. And so let's dig a little bit deeper. The world of Pathbreakers Roaming Blades consists of a procedurally generated world map teeming with enemies, dungeons, towns, and secrets to discover. Assemble your company, roam the lands, and looking for opportunities of fortune and bloody combat. Maintaining a mercenary company is costly, so you'll have to earn some coin along the way. Contracts, trading, and looting, discovering, and pilfering will all serve you well on that front. Love it. But not everything can be obtained with coin alone, and dangerous dungeons will often lead to epic treasures. Select a small elite force from your crew and delve into a dungeon. You will face traps, hidden paths, vicious enemies, and your ever-dwindling oil reserves as you explore the darkness, hoping for treasures and renown. Absolutely love it, guys. This looks fantastic. Like I said, I'm following this game. I'm so excited for this one. I can't wait for it to come out. I'm teaming at the bit for more. This one, like I said, it's coming out in 2026. There's no demo as of right now. Make sure you keep your eye on it. Let's see when it comes out and when we can get our hands on it finally. Next on the list is Star Wars Zero Company. And so full disclosure, we're not sure when this game's gonna come out. It just got announced. We're hoping it'll be 2026, but nobody really knows for sure yet, and the company hasn't come out and said anything. But it's still definitely exciting, and it's worth talking about, so let's do that. Let's get right into it. Command an elite squad through a gritty and authentic story in Star Wars Zero Company, a single-player turn-based tactical game developed by Bit Reactor in collaboration with Respawn Entertainment and Lucasfilms Games. Set in the twilight of the Clone Wars, you will step into the shoes of Hawks, a former Republic officer who leads Zero Company, in an unconventional outfit of professionals for hire hailing from across the galaxy. Hawks and Zero Company are recruited for an operation that pits them against an emerging threat that will consume the galaxy if left unchecked. To succeed, Hawks will lead a team of uneasy allies who must set aside their differences to overcome nearly impossible odds. And so with a Star Wars game, usually you have a higher level budget. Definitely appears to be that way. Looks really, really good. Seems like it's very well polished just in the UI and things like that, what little information we have and what we've seen. So this is one that I'm really excited about. I absolutely love to see tactical role-playing games getting some love. I'm absolutely thrilled about that. And Star Wars is a lovable franchise that I think most everybody's pretty fond of. And so yeah, this is fantastic stuff. As a tactical RPG fan, this is one that definitely gets me hyped because we're bringing the genre a new breath of life from a big studio standpoint. So I'm excited about that. I'm optimistic about what it's going to bring to the table, and I hope you are too. Next on the list is Mars Tactics. And so this one looks really, really fun. Definitely set to be released in 2026 with no hard date available yet. This game is quirky. That's what I want to say. Looks really, really quirky. Looks really fun. We're destroying environments and doing a lot of tactical combat, so can't go wrong. Let's talk about it. And so Mars Tactics combines turn-based tactical gameplay with large-scale strategic operations across a detailed map of Mars. Choose between two factions, the scrappy resource-starved labor revolutionaries or the expansive shareholding-controlled capital army. Lead soldiers that grow and learn dynamically from their experiences in and out of battle, alongside scientists and engineers that ensure that you stay one step ahead of the enemy at all times. Really, really good stuff right there. And so the dust never truly settles on Mars, though sandstorms and clear skies alike. The spray of the machine guns and shockwaves of frag grenades shake the very core of the planet. It's people. Gosh, we leave Earth just to start war somewhere else? How human. It's picket lines turn to front lines and workers. Strikes become airstrikes as the forces of the capital and the labor engage in a seemingly endless struggle for victory. And so this is really, really fun. In this game, as you can see, you're able to destroy terrain, utilize that destroyed terrain, and really have a lot of fun. The ragdoll mechanics crack me up. They seem really, really fun. But this game, I can't wait. You're blowing things up. This seems like a very simple, fun tactical RPG that I am absolutely here for. Can't wait for more details on this game. And yeah, shout out to the publisher too, Hooded Horse. They're pretty phenomenal in my opinion, covering a lot of really good games out there. So this is one to watch for sure. Up next is Warhounds. And so Warhounds is a game that I've already played and tried out. Make sure you go check out the video. This is a fantastic XCOM-esque spin-off dealing with modern day technology and circumstance, situations, things like that. Very, very cool. I really enjoyed this game. It did need a little bit more polish when I played it, but it is only a demo and it was really engaging. And one big thing that I took away from the demo was the massive amount of depth that was in the game with all the systems and things that were utilized in it. It was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it, and this is one I'm definitely excited about playing. And so let's talk about it. Warhounds is a turn-based tactics and strategy game inspired by XCOM and Jagged Alliance, about a mercenary squad with an old school action movie vibe, and I agree with that 110%. Command an elite team of bold, stylish operators, wage a campaign in an alternative future Africa, and decide the war's outcome mission by mission. And it says be the commander. Calculate lines of fire, flank and break cover, and seize the high ground. Every turn is decided by your planning and honest physics, not by RNG. Very, very nice stuff right there. Hire fighters with personality. Combine classes like the Assault Specialist, Sniper, Machine Gunner, and Grenadier. Pick the right gear for the job. Treat and extract. Protect key operatives and take calculated risks. High combat lethality makes every decision count. Absolutely love it, and it's absolutely true. I had a brutal gameplay experience playing this game, but it's very fun and rewarding. So this is one that I enjoyed. Like I said, I'm keeping my eye out for it. I can't wait for it to drop. It is set to come out in 2026. There's no hard drop date yet tied to it, but the demo is available on Steam right now, so make sure you go and check it out. Next on the list is a Warhammer 40k game, Mechanicus II. And so this game looks absolutely phenomenal. It's going to have the polish, it's going to have the backing, and yeah, it looks great. It is set to come out in 2026, so let's talk about it. And so after a millennia of slumber, Vergard Nefershash, mobilizes her dynasty's legion to annihilate the Adeptus Mechanicus. You guys are going to, I know, you guys are going to kill me for butchering that name. Have at it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyways, interlopers who unknowingly settled upon her world. Across the galaxy, Magos Dominus Faustinius is summoned to bring his hard-won expertise to bear and ensure the Necrons do not succeed. The conflict soon becomes a crucible of unanticipated significance, drawing to it external actors stranger and more deadlier still. 2 playable factions, 2 narrative campaigns, and 2 highly unique playstyles, and 1 important choice. Who will you lead to victory in the arcane technological war of cold metal hatred? Absolutely great. And so assemble your forces, deploy your warriors, and crush your enemies in intense turn-based tactical battles. To succeed, you'll need to master and adapt to each faction's unique abilities and playstyles, as well as the diverse range of combatants at each side's disposal. New environmental mechanics require you to maneuver like never before. Play to your chosen faction's strengths and weaknesses. Take cover behind terrain as the Mechanicus, or destroy it as the Necrons. Very cool stuff right here. And so we all know Warhammer 40k, some of us less than others, as you can tell, but still, it is definitely a universe that demands respect and has a huge following, and for good reason. These are phenomenal games. It is a phenomenal series, and this is one to definitely watch as they continue to pour into tactical RPGs and do the genre justice. So this game is set to come out in 2026. Make sure you check out in the description for the link to the Steam page. And yeah, this is definitely one worth watching for, guys. And last but not least, we've got Kriegsfront Tactics. And so this game has not been announced as far as when it will be completely released, but a demo is available for it right now. And this is a beautiful, classic, good old mech turn-based tactical RPG, which is a lot like Front Mission, right? And so that's what made me fall in love with it at first sight, and been checking it out, and I'm not disappointed. It is very clear there's a lot of love and attention going into this one. And so Kriegsfront Tactics is a procedurally turn-based mecha squad tactics RPG game where we combine elements from classical tactical strategy RPG games, roguelikes, and low poly retro style visuals. And they lean into that, guys. It's not unintentional, it is intentional, and I love it. Set in an alternative 1970s during an era of conflict in Southeast Asia, you'll play as a commander of a mecha squad sent behind enemy lines, manage your squad, resources, and mechs, complete missions, and survive the front another day while facing hard decisions that will test your morality. Absolutely love it. Looks fantastic. Of course, it's got all the things that you want in a mech game, where you're going to customize your mechs, you're going to destroy parts, and yeah, we see lots of good terrain, lots of good options as far as the weapons we're going to be utilizing. This is phenomenal. This is exciting. I cannot wait. And of course, you got pilots to go in with that, and then a level up system. Oh man, this game's got it all. Like I said, the demo is available now. The release date has not been officially set. This is definitely one to keep your eyes on, guys. So don't sleep on it. That's for sure. With that said, what do you think? What do you know? Which games are you most excited for out of this list? Is there anything that I missed that you think I should have added that's not on here? You tell me all about it. These are games that I felt that I'm most excited for that may not be widely known. And so I wanted to make sure I put it out there and give everybody the opportunity to check them out, because when I'm browsing, I'm checking it out and looking, got my ear to the ground for what to play. I'm always looking for the next tactical RPG that I could really sink some time in and just have a ton of fun. And these definitely hit it for me. I'm excited to try them. I hope you are too. Like I said, remember, all the links are down in the description. Pretty much all of them are set to drop in 2026 with a few exceptions. However, those demos are really available. So make sure you check it out. Drop in the comments and tell me everything, all of your thoughts. I'm excited to hear your feedback and to get back to you about it. With that said, if you think I'm worthy, drop me a like and subscribe, where we talk about all things tactical RPGs and the like on this channel. So that way you can stay informed and see more of it, help the algorithm out, if you will. But yeah, huge shout out and thank you to our soldiers. You guys and gals are the ones that keep everything moving, going, flowing, and me rolling. So I'm really grateful for you all. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me, and it makes a huge difference in what we do here. So with that said, until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.